What's up guys, SteelSeries just released a new mouse and a mousepad based off of the Neon Rider skins. So today we're going to be doing an unboxing slash review. So hope you guys enjoy it and let's get right into it. But first, a word from our sponsors. Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to be talking about freeskins.com. They are today's sponsor. Huge thank you to them. It's a pretty dope site where you can earn CSGO skins by completing offers for coins. They have featured offers that always pay out, and all you have to do is just download games on your phone and reach a certain level, and you basically get some coins. They also have surveys, and they have instant CSGO skin withdrawals, so you don't have to wait. Freeskins.com, use code TURBO for 100 coins. Check it out. It's a pretty cool site, and it's a way to earn some free CSGO skins by just spending a little bit of time just doing different things. Freeskins.com, use code TURBO. Hey, what's up guys? It's Turbo here and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be doing something a little bit new on the channel. We're going to be doing an unboxing slash review, and we're going to be reviewing this bad boy right here, the SteelSeries Sensei 10. I think that's the model. I don't even know. Neon Rider Edition. So they actually announced this just over a week ago, and actually CSGO retweeted it, and SteelSeries released this. So essentially it's basically a SteelSeries Sensei 10 mouse, but it has a Neon Rider design, and we're going to be unboxing it, and well, actually I'll be testing out, and I'll see if it's a good mouse basically, and I'll let you guys know if it's worth it. And honestly, this was pretty cheap. It was like $60 US or something or whatever, maybe like I don't know, maybe 70 with shipping, and then this is like 20, 25 with shipping. So overall, it wasn't really that expensive for, you know, a mouse and a mouse pad. Obviously, if you compare it to like a G Pro wireless, it's cheaper than a G Pro wireless. So, you know, for reference. Anyways, let's get on to this. Let's just check out the box real quick. So this is it. This is the front cover. This is the front of it. The SteelSeries Sensei. It's a super dope mice. I'm a huge fan. I'm excited to see what it looks like in person. And then this is the side of it, so it's kind of like, ooh, I have to like, this is kind of like what it looks like from the side. So pretty freaking dope on the back. And then it has all the specs on the back. And I know 100% the sensor. So it has a TrueMove Pro sensor, which can go up to 18,000 DPI, and it's actually pretty good for competitive gaming. It's rated to do up to 60 million clicks, and it has an ambidextrous design. So whether you're left-handed or right-handed, you are covered. It's Ruda. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Can we get some more dogs in the chat? So anyways, so the Switch rating is 60 million clicks. There is 8 programmable buttons. There is onboard memory, so obviously you can download the software and then just set up your stuff, and then it'll actually store. It'll keep everything on the mouse itself. So when you play it on another PC, it'll keep your settings, which is awesome. And the weight is 92 grams, so it's actually about 12 grams heavier than the G Pro wireless. So it's a little bit on the heavier side, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Anyways, let's actually start the unboxing. So this is it right here, the Neon Rider. I have to unbox it backwards because of like the way that it's set up. So obviously there was like tape on the top and the bottom, but I removed it just, you know, to make this a little bit easier. So this is the unboxing experience for the Sensei 10 Neon Rider Edition. So you just, oh god, it's stuck on something. Okay, we're good. So not gonna lie, so the front, the spine, and the back, not gonna lie, this is actually kind of insane. All right, look at this. Oh, I love this, dude, because this actually reminds me of the AK Neon Rider with all these like little pluses and stuff on it. And then here we go, guys. This is the unboxing. And there it is, boys. There it is, the mouse itself. And not gonna lie, it actually looks pretty effing sick. By the way, I didn't get paid to do this, or I didn't get, like, they didn't send this to me for free. I bought this with my own money. So just for full disclosure, this is not a paid promotion or whatever. This is just, you know, I just bought this mouse because I like collecting mice, honestly. Okay, not gonna lie. Okay, so we're gonna kind of work on this. We're gonna do the review while the hype train is going on. So basically, it has kind of a weird finish to it. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's pretty like, okay, so when I use this mouse, it's a little more grippy. Yo, Nixon with the gifted sub. Thank you so much, bro. And Dildonks with the 100 bits, and then Pansy with the 41 bits. Thank you, guys. Okay, so one of my biggest complaints about this mouse is the wire. It's kind of a thick, chunky boy. So it's like, it's not the best kind of wire for, like, you know, for a gaming mouse. Because it's a little like hard and like that's a weird way to describe it, but that's just kind of like that's my overview of it. And then we have the little plastic on the back, and guys, we're gonna put the microphone right next to it, and we're gonna peel it off. You're welcome. So how does it feel? Okay, it actually feels pretty smooth. So it glides on this mouse pad. It's a Corsair mouse pad. I don't know the exact model number. It's the Extended XL, like Corsair. I don't know the model number, dude. All right, so bruh. And how do the clicks feel? So this is the left click. This is the right click. These are the side buttons. Oh, and honestly, okay, so one of my big complaints about this mouse is the fact that it does have an ambidextrous design, but the side mouse buttons are on both sides. The thing I like about the G Pro Wireless is the fact that you can actually remove the side buttons. And then you can put on like these little covers. So I actually can't press these down. Like it's impossible to press them. But on this side, these are like fully pressable buttons. So you have the option to like get rid of the ones on the right side. On here, you're kind of stuck. Like if you hold them the wrong way, you can unintentionally press these buttons. So I would highly recommend if you do download the software, definitely if you're right-handed, disable the 2 buttons on the right, because you're only going to want to click the buttons on the left, obviously. Let's start unboxing this bad boy, the SteelSeries QCK Neon Rider Mousepad. I've heard a lot of really good things about SteelSeries mousepads, but I've never actually tried one out before. I've pretty much only used Razer and Corsair mousepads in the past, so it's going to be kind of interesting. So kind of rolls out like this. Okay. Oh, it actually feels really good, man. Feels so good, man. And then let's just roll it out. Let's roll it out. This is the design. Oh my, okay, it's kind of hard for me here. Let me just put this right here. Just get everything off my mouse pad and let's put it right on top of the old one. So, and it's actually the perfect size. Wow, let's go, dude. It's actually sick. It's like the perfect size to fit right over my old mouse pad. And not gonna lie, it's pretty sick. All right, guys, so unfortunately we were only able to make it up to the level 2 hype train. So unfortunately, guys, we're not gonna be able to do a knife giveaway. Thank God, because I really didn't want to give away a knife because, like, you know, that's a lot of money. But you know what? I mean, hey, thank you guys still for the bits and the subs. I appreciate the support, guys. And honestly, this is why I have a mouse bungee, because having a mouse bungee is awesome. All right, especially if you have a wired mouse, because basically you can use it without really any problems whatsoever. And here, now I just have to plug this into the back of my keyboard. And here we go. Now it has to like set it up. Oh my God, it is. Not gonna lie, the shape is a little awkward, but I'll get used to it. At least if you compare it to a G Pro Wireless, it's a little weird. And honestly, okay, so with a mouse bungee, the wire is not really a problem at all. So whenever I try to use like the charging cable for my G Pro Wireless, it's always like really difficult to aim, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. But with this one, it's actually pretty smooth, and I'm kind of a big fan of this, honestly. The default DPI out of the box, it has a DPI switcher as well, so you can change the DPI with just a button. So 400, I'm assuming this is 800 DPI, the second one. Oh, okay, so the shape is kind of weird. All right, anyways, guys, so we're gonna hop in game, and we're actually gonna test this out, and we're gonna see if it's good or not. Overall, based off of like looks alone, the mouse pad is awesome. I really like the look of it. And I know like all these flashy like mouse pad designs can affect tracking. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see if that has any impact on like anything that happens or not. But I love the design of the mouse pad. It's super dope. Has the Neon Rider guy, and then same with like same with the mouse itself. It has the Neon Rider guy on it, and then it has kind of like little accents of like Neon Rider kind of stuff. But anyways, guys, we're gonna hop in game, boys. The way that I test DPI is I go from the right side of the mouse pad to the left side of the mouse pad, and like a full swipe should be roughly about a 180, give or take just a little bit. But you should be able to comfortably do like a 180 with the mouse, no problem. Not gonna lie though, the sensor feels great. Like I'm not having any problems whatsoever. So the mouse wheel is like a little weird. It feels kind of, it doesn't feel 100% smooth. It feels kind of like mushy. So I'm gonna give a big fat yikes to the mouse wheel. So obviously if you're a big mouse wheel guy and you use it to b-hop, this probably isn't the best mouse for you, in my opinion. I think like the G Pro Wireless, it has a much more satisfying scroll wheel, and also it might be more reliable too than this one. But in terms of like the actual sensor itself, like the shape is pretty comfortable. I mean, it'll obviously all new mice, it takes some time to get used to it. But I'm able to aim pretty accurately with this. I mean, obviously, as well as I can aim, because I'm still pretty bad at CS. So, like, any misses is purely on my part. It's not because of the sensor. It's not because of the mouse. But yeah, it feels good though. Feels good. Now, and let's compare it to the G Pro Wireless. Let's compare the aim. So I know it's about like 12, 13 grams heavier, and it's not really super noticeable, but I do notice a slight difference. Like this is significantly easier to move around, and it's significantly easier to like aim with, like that. Like this is why I like the G Pro Wireless, because you can have like really crazy snappy aim. And with this, like, I mean, it's also because I'm not as used to it, but my aim is a little bit slower, but I can still aim roughly. Definitely doesn't feel like a bad mouse by any stretch of the imagination. And then the texture, trying to like I need to try to describe the texture of like the QCK mousepad. So this is kind of okay. So the Corsair one is kind of like, it's more rough. This one is actually a lot softer. It's like, because I know it's like a microwave texture, and it is so comfortable, dude. It's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's just, it feels good, man. Like, straight up, it just feels good, man. Obviously, we've only used it for a couple minutes, so I can't really give like a full in-depth analysis of everything. But based off of like just this testing, based off of just playing on aimbots for, I guess, 5 minutes or so, like, I'm pretty impressed. I mean, for a $70 mouse, like, this is a pretty, like, it's pretty comfortable. Like, it has a good sensor. Obviously, I'm able to hit like a vast majority of my shots. The only reason why I'm missing is because I'm bad at the game. So don't blame the mouse, blame me for that one. And then it feels pretty good. I mean, it's a little slippery, kind of like, it's kind of hard to get a grip on it, but like, I'm sure I'll get used to it over time. Now, the thing is, I don't know how it's going to wear over time. Like, my biggest fear is the fact that maybe if I like use it enough, like the design will start to like wear off. So I might not use this mouse like all the time, but I definitely want to use it like, you know, every once in a while, because it's honestly kind of cool. But so anyways, let's get on to the actual official review. So would I recommend the Neon Rider mouse and the Neon Rider Mousepad? If you have a G Pro wireless, or if you have a mouse that you're super used to that you absolutely love and you don't have any problems whatsoever, I wouldn't really, I guess, so would I recommend this mouse? So if you already have a mouse that you love, like a G Pro wireless or whatever, like to use as a play mouse, no. But if you want to collect it because you're a fan of like CSGO or CSGO skins, yes, 100%, dude, because it's cheap. It's like 60, 70 US dollars for this mouse, and then the mouse pad is like 20 to 25 US dollars. But they also released another version. They released another mouse pad as well, which is like an extended one, but it's an extended XL, but it's not like, my biggest problem with those kind of mouse pads is, so this right here, this one is, I don't know the exact, I don't know like the dimensions like this way, like width wise, but height wise it's 45 centimeters, and this one is also 45 centimeters, so it fits perfectly. And for me, I need 40 centimeters by 450 centimeters to get like the best optimal performance for 800 DPI, 1 sensitivity. But obviously, if you play on a higher sensitivity, you can probably get away with like the shorter one. Because if you get the extended XL, a Neon Rider edition, it's only about 30 centimeters, so it's not quite as large as this. It's not as tall as this one. Now, it's the same length, obviously, but well, it's super long, so it'll cover both your keyboard and your mouse. So I guess if you don't have one already, I guess it's not a terrible idea, but it's not really, it's kind of short. Like, it would probably only go like up to here maybe for like the other one. So I think it's in my opinion, it's better to have like, you know, this one over that one, just because like you have the extra height and you have like more space to like move around with, more space to like hit your flicks. Anyways, on to the mouse review. The SteelSeries Sensei 10 Neon Rider edition is a very solid mouse, and for a very, you know, for a relatively cheap price, it's honestly pretty good. Like, I mean, I'm sure there's probably better mice out there for less, but I mean, I feel like with these kind of mice, you're not paying for, I mean, it's a good mouse, obviously. Like, you can probably play it, maybe not the highest level, but you can play at a pretty high level with this mouse because it has a great sensor. It's like, you know, it's comfortable. It's not too heavy. And it's overall, you know, it's pretty solid. And honestly, the shape is also pretty good too. One thing that does kind of bug me is the back is kind of like extruded a little bit. So I'm assuming as I use it more, I'll probably get more used to it and it'll get easier to use essentially. So we've been using the mouse for about 10 minutes or so now, and I've absolutely no complaints whatsoever. Feels good. It has a good sensor. It's a cool looking mouse, and it's cheap too. So it's like, it ticks all the boxes. So overall, I would give the Sensei 10 Neon Rider mouse a 9 out of 10, a solid choice. Not the best mouse obviously in the world, but like, just based off of all the things that I just went over, it's pretty solid. And then for the mouse pad, I'm gonna give the mouse pad a 10 out of 10 because it's literally, it feels like silk. It's so smooth, like, oh, I love it. So, and also it has a sick design too, because you know, I absolutely love Neon Riders. Wait, hold up, what am I doing? All right, so this is the AKA Neon Rider, and then this is, and then compared to like the mouse pad. So honestly, not gonna lie, pretty freaking awesome. And because I'm a huge fan of Neon Riders, and I think it's really cool that, like, you know, Valve, or I guess the CSGO developers or whatever, and SteelSeries collaborated. Well, I guess it wasn't really CSGO, or whoever made the Neon Rider, the designer of the Neon Rider collabed with SteelSeries, and they made an absolutely insane mouse and, like, you know, mouse pad combo. So I would highly recommend it. And also, so 10 out of 10 for the mouse pad, and 9 out of 10 for the mouse. Those are my reviews. Anyways, guys, let me know if you want more videos like this in the future, where I do like product reviews, or I do reviews for different things, because I wanted to try something a little bit different, because I mean, I bought these like a week ago, and I wanted to make some sort of content with them, because obviously my channel is all about skins, and this is essentially these are peripherals that are based off of CSGO skins, so it's pretty much in my wheelhouse, kind of. I mean, it's a little bit different than the usual, but Just let me know if you want more stuff like this in the future, and I'll definitely be sure to do it. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, click that bell icon, and if you watch the video all the way until the end, leave a comment saying hashtag Neon Rider for life, and I'll do my best to try to give you guys a heart. And just overall, guys, thank you so much for watching. It's Turbo, and I'm out. Peace.